I've been thinking about how much I miss the old Last FM. It seems like the new one's been in beta mode forever, and I don't think much has really changed. Like, have they really updated anything in response to what people have said? I don't think they have. If they have, I haven't noticed it, and I like to think I have a discerning enough eye. I remember the old charts being a lot easier to read. You could tell what they meant, you could tell how many listens a song or artist had within a certain time frame, and they were just so much more convenient. And when I look at the new charts, I don't even know what I'm reading, and I like to think that I'm pretty good at reading charts. After all, I'm a computer guy, so I'm supposed to be able to read charts pretty well and diagrams and such. I miss the old Last FM. And there are a number of things I miss. One, in addition to the charts which I already mentioned, I remember the profile information being displayed in a pretty obvious way, and now I can't even find where my profile information is, if it's even there anymore. I know I can still edit it, but I can't see it on my profile, so I don't know where it goes after I edit it, after I update it. And I also miss being able to see where my shouts have gone. And if there's a way to see, to keep track of your shouts, I don't know where it is now, but it used to be that on your profile page, you could actually see within, I think it's your last 10 shouts or so, you could see where you left shouts. And if you wanted to see if someone responded to you, it was convenient. Now you just have to do it all by memory unless there's an option that I haven't seen. And that brings me to my last point here. There may be functionalities in the new Last FM that I haven't noticed. That's the key there. The interface is so clunky in general. It feels like it's Flash and all sorts of Flash and very little substance now. It feels like the site used to be a lot more flexible, and now there are all these errors about, oh, there was an issue trying to retrieve your shouts. Oh, there was a problem getting the data from your library. There's so many data issues. Now, here's the thing. I don't want to just rag on Last.fm. They provide a really good service that you don't even have to pay for, though you can for extra features. And I also probably should mention that years ago, I got a message from a site moderator, an admin or whatever, because he wasn't too happy that I mentioned a band on another band's profile page, and apparently that's a no-no, and this guy gave me sort of a loose threat, so hopefully they've improved their, I want to say customer relations, but given I wasn't buying anything, I guess that doesn't make me a customer, a patron of sorts perhaps, but so hopefully they've improved their service. Yeah, it's really fun when you log in and suddenly you see something in your inbox from someone who manages the site saying they're angry with you. A lot of people get banned from that site even though they've done very little wrong, and I don't know if that still happens as much anymore, but that used to be the thing. And I remember thinking, well, I'm not some kind of deviant. What did I do to get myself in trouble? Okay, well, that last point that I was going to talk about, the data issues, there clearly is some sort of issue with them retrieving data. I don't know exactly if it's because of bad code or if it's because their servers aren't what they need to be. Say maybe a lot of people are using ad blockers and they're not getting the ad revenue that they need, or if it's a matter of there not being enough subscribers or what it is. So I don't know if it's a money issue or a programmatic issue. But my advice to Last.fm, you've been in beta mode for a really long time and you have a lot of users. Now, I'm not sure that you have any direct competition. Like, I don't know if there's another service similar to Last.fm that is used specifically just for logging people's plays, the scrobbling the way Last.fm does. I'm sure other services store the music you played, yeah, but I don't know if they do it quite the way Last.fm does, quite as conveniently. But Last.fm, could you please be a little more receptive of the criticism people leave. Can you please hurry up the process? With all due respect, because you do offer a really good service, but it's a little frustrating because you can do better, and we know you can do better, and we appreciate you, but it's time to step it up and get out of beta mode, my friends. It's time to become Last FM again.